Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Drake try to steal baby Keem's girl? Yo, we gotta rewind, y'all. We gotta rewind. We gotta go back and do the education. We gotta do the knowledge, y'all. We gotta do the knowledge. We got diverse lifestyle again giving us this video, man. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. The link will be in the description for purchase. Y'all please go support. And let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Baby Keem and Kendrick put out a visual. Where do we want to go with this, man?
If we look at the song The Hillbillies by Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar that came out on June 5th, 2023, it once again shows Kendrick isn't scared of Drake at all, doesn't respect him, and is ready to go toe-to-toe. If we listen to the beat of this song, it's pretty much a straight copy of the sticky beat Drake used to diss Kendrick on the year before. So similar, people literally swapped the beats on YouTube in comparison, and it was brought up a lot at the time.
Baby, I'm high profile, don't ever tell them you. Yo, why the fuck does this sound like, yeah, like, wait, hold on, wait. It just sounds like just a lower, like, hey, home hanging on my neck.
But that's not
It's the same beat.
all. When the song originally dropped, Baby Keem tweeted saying, Sticky Dub, essentially a remix of the song Sticky. Sticky was on Drake's album Honestly Nevermind that he dropped a year prior. The same one that dropped on Kendrick Lamar's birthday, and the same one he dissed Kendrick on that we previously went over.
You see? You see? You see people? Yo! Yo! Do you see what's going on? He dropped it on Kendrick Lamar. See? You know what? Everybody running around thinking Kendrick started something. Remember I said, people be throwing shots and only that person gonna get it. It go for everybody else's head, but that person got it. And this and that. See, I was feeling sorry for Drake a little bit. Now I don't feel sorry for him no more. Nah, never mind.
And essentially Drake was telling Kendrick on that song, you're going to regret calling yourself the best rapper. But the fun and games really get started with the title of the song, The Hillbillies. And it gets pretty complex, so I need you to stay with me.
Yeah, stay with
On
me,
the
stay
song
with
Sticky, Drake talks about being the king of the hill, and the hill is a steep one. The definition of king of the hill is a person who is in command or is very successful. And it's also a game kids play to see who can be at the top of the higher ground. So to me, when Drake says king of the hill, it's possible he's referring to being the king of rap, and the hill he is talking about is his lead in hip hop. And that
the hidden hills. The hidden hills.
lead is a steep one. So in conclusion, king of the hill and the hill is a steep one is Drake saying he's the best rapper in the game by a large margin. So Kendrick and Baby Keem make the joke that they're the hillbillies, the guys at the bottom of Drake's steep hill, or it's just to mock Drake for saying he's the king of the hill, aka mocking him for calling himself the best rapper in the game. And honestly, I would be inclined to call this a reach, but the fact they copied the sticky beat, the same song Drake dissed Kendrick on, the same song Drake released on Kendrick's birthday, and Baby Keem literally confirmed it's a sticky dub, isn't really a reach. But whatever it is, there are a lot more clues showing us Kendrick and Baby Keem were responding to Drake, that there's definitely no way are just coincidences. To start, on Drake's opening line of Sticky, he says,
Home hanging on my neck, the bracelet matches a set.
and Drake is referencing Frank Ocean's independent luxury company, Homer. In March 2022, Drake sat courtside at an NBA game wearing Homer's 127.5.
See? It gets deep, y'all. It gets deep. He did the studies. We gotta do the knowledge. We gotta do the education. Check it out. He always look, and this is why Dot came at him on 616 in LA like that. I got the fancy watch. I got the yacht with the that. This is why. This is how he rap. This match that and that match this. I got the matching socks with the bracelet. Man, listen, man, watch this.
1/2 carat Sphere Legs diamond necklace, which has a retail price of $1.9 million. And he paired that with a matching 41 carat Sphere Legs bracelet worth $272,000. And the song The Hillbillies begins with Kendrick saying,
I don't buy much, I buy land, bro.
A direct
Talk that humble man. Hey, look, Dot, talk that humble I don't buy much, I buy land, bro. I don't need no $200,000 chain and all that $1 million, $2 million chain, bro. For what? For what?
opposite response to what Drake said on Sticky, as many would consider buying jewelry a dumb purchase and land a smart purchase.
Frivolous
Another
purchases.
coincidence is when Kendrick goes on to say,
I ain't even got a fact check. All I'm wearing is Wells Bonner.
on Drake's song Sticky, right before he goes on to diss Kendrick, he says,
For me, niggas gotta do a fact check for me.
pretty coincidental.
The beef was already, so the beef been going on since 2020, what, 2022, 23? Nah, really the beef been going on since 2011, man. For real, bruh.
So don't you think? Another comparable I found was Drake saying on Sticky,
Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid.
and Baby Keem using the exact same flow and similar lyrics on Hillbillies.
Messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody's gonna get taken.
Eric. Y'all remember that?
Kendrick and Baby Keem reference Messi, as in Lionel Messi, the widely considered best soccer player of all time, to Kendrick on this song numerous times. So Baby Keem is telling Kendrick on this line to get the girls off the stage cause somebody's gonna get taken, directly mirroring Drake saying, Ayo Eric, bring them girls to the stage cause somebody's getting paid. And I'm not gonna say what I think they're alluding to here, but if you don't know what I'm thinking, let's just say you'll find out soon. Another theory we also have to look at is why Kendrick is calling himself Lionel Messi. As I mentioned, Messi is often referred to as the best player in the world when it comes to soccer. And if we look at Drake's song Sticky, in which Kendrick and Baby Keem are
I thought it was the Ronaldo dude. Whatever happened to the Ronaldo guy? When everything is put to rest and everybody takes the breath.
hockey on this song, he told Kendrick he will regret calling himself the best rapper in the game.
Check it out.
So, Kendrick could be responding to Drake by saying, no Drake, I'm the Messi of the rap game, aka the best in hip hop, which as we know by now, they've been going back and forth about for years at this point.
Yep.
Although, maybe Kendrick is just calling himself Messi because they're both 5'7", and he's actually a fan of his. Not to mention, they also referred Baby Keem to Neymar Jr., another soccer player who was Lionel Messi's teammate for many years. But to me, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think Kendrick was saying I'm the Lionel Messi of the rap game. It's also not the first time Kendrick has used pro athletes to diss Drake, as he also used Russell Westbrook on the Heart Part 4 in 2017 that we broke down earlier. And if we look at this song for what it is, these guys are literally just trolling Drake's song Sticky the entire time. And I have to mention, they also ended up performing this song at Camp Flog Gnaw that same year, the same place Drake was booed off the stage at.
If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight.
Oh, they trolling the God of Drake, man. They trolling the God of Drake, bruh. Look at this.
But as we would get deeper into the summer of 2023, just a month after The Hillbillies was released, Drake appears to have made more time to respond to both Kendrick and Baby Keem on Travis Scott's song Meltdown from his album Utopia.
I love the on a regular bitch. Famous hoes lame, but they stay on my dick.
On the song The Hillbillies, Baby Keem was talking about Kendrick knowing he wants a famous girl. And on Meltdown, Drake says famous girls love him, but he prefers regular women. It also just so happens Drake has allegedly DM'd Baby Keem's girl before in the past.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Ain't no alleged. If you said that Drake text Baby Keem's girl, DM'd him, he did it. I know he did it. I know he did it. I know. This is what he do. This is what he do. He tried to get at Baby Keem's girl, baby girl. I know he did. I know he did. Yes, you did. Look at him. You could tell he did. Look at his face. Look at his face. Yeah. Yeah. He tried to get at Baby Keem girl. I know he did. Hey, you ain't even got to explain no more.
Past. So it seems like there could be a link to these lyrics between Drake and Baby Keem. On the song Family Ties, Baby Keem said,
Number 2 DM in my bitch. That's cool, that's why.
Number 2 is in reference to Drake being the second best rapper in the game. And of course, Kendrick is number 1. So again, more back and forth disputing who's the best rapper in the game.
Yo.
Drake then continues on to also call their new stuff embarrassing, which to me, I can definitely see being his response to this song, because let's be honest, they were making fun of Drake the entire time. And other people, they thought this song was different to say the least.
Hey bro, all you guys saying ass, I like it. It's different, bro. It's unique, and it's K. Lamar and Keem, bro.
Although after these lines, he seemingly goes in on Kanye and Pusha T, so this could also be about them as well. But there's something I have to add to my reasoning for thinking Drake is responding to Kendrick and Baby Keem, besides it being 2 months later and the timing making complete sense. My reasoning for thinking this is that later in the song, Travis Scott says this. When we look back to the Hillbillies, Kendrick and Baby,
he don't want no smoke. We already seen him giving Kendrick Lamar his glory. He don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. We already seen him giving Kendrick Lamar his props. We already seen him giving him his props. We already know you ain't ready.
Keem refer Lionel Messi to Kendrick numerous times, and Neymar Jr. to Baby Keem. As we mentioned, Messi is widely regarded as the best soccer player, a possible response to Drake saying Kendrick will regret calling himself the best. On Meltdown, Travis Scott refers to the boy, aka Drake, as Messi, and himself, Tom Brady, arguably the best quarterback in the NFL of all time. And what Travis is doing is essentially mimicking what Baby Keem did on the Hillbillies a month prior with Kendrick Lamar. But now,
I'm gonna tell you what Travis doing. Travis fucking up. That's what he doing.
he's doing it with Drake. And I totally get it if people think this is a stretch, but I definitely think it's worth a conversation.
Yeah, we like reaches.
There's a good chance Drake was responding to them on this song with Travis Scott's help. Although
Drake always need help. He always need help. He tried to get J. Cole to help him. J. Cole was like, hey, look, I apologize, y'all. I don't know what this nigga doing. I don't know what he trying to do. I ain't with it. Look, the best shot on the chin and all that. I ain't with this guy. I'm not with him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, he playing it.
Something that isn't up for any debate was what happened next in this beef. During the same month of July 2023, Drake was on his It's All a Blur tour with 21 Savage, selling out shows left and right. But he said something very obvious during one of these concerts.
I don't know about these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
Clearly Drake is...
He ate those words. He ate those words. 2024 is when it began. That's how I'm be talking to my grandkids. 2024. That's where it began. The end of Drake.
Dissing Kendrick Lamar, referencing his absence from 2017 to 2022. And well, he was comparing that to himself, who is active every year with his foot on the gas, releasing hit music. But 2 months later in September 2023,
quality over quantity.
Something happened that came out of nowhere. The original version of the song Element off of Kendrick's 2017 album Damn got leaked, and he had some crazy bars for Drake at the time. Drake, your Meek Mill beat.
Let me see. Yeah, we could ride this up.
Beef might get you gassed up, but I'm a whole nother beast. I'd really F you up. Now, can you just imagine for a minute if Kendrick released this in 2017? I feel like there would have been diss tracks dropping left and right if it did. And at this point, 2023 was starting to heat up, but it was starting to get so hot, someone might actually get burned. Only a month after the song leak, Drake released his highly anticipated album, For All the Dogs, on October 6, 2023, and this album was immediately met with mixed reviews. Some liked it, and some didn't.
Where is the verse that Yachty said is arguably one of the best verses Drake has ever written? It's nowhere on this project.
No. Well, Ebro, it seems like I, like you, went into this album expecting a Drake album. So I don't know what everybody's mad about. It's exactly what I thought he was gonna give us.
There's certain songs that instantly jump out the page at me. I'm like, okay, these are those fire. But then there's other joints I'm like, I don't know about this joint. I don't really know how to judge this project right now. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
But something that wasn't up for debate was Drake dissing Kendrick Lamar. On the song Away From Home, Drake rapped these lines. I'm trying to keep it humble, I'm trying to keep it gracious. Who give a f that Michelle Obama put you on her playlist? Then we never hear from you again, like you was taken. And on the first line, Drake is referencing Kendrick's song Humble as a play on words, and says that he is also keeping it gracious, a clear connection with the words humble and gracious. But he goes on to contradict that by saying who cares Michelle Obama put you on her playlist, which is a reference to Kendrick Lamar getting on Michelle's year-end playlist and Drake didn't. The second time he hasn't been chosen by an Obama. Then on the
Dang. Drake is so jealous. He's so jealous. And this is the reason why he got chewed out. He got chewed up. Pause.
The final line, Drake takes a jab at Kendrick for disappearing from 2017 to 2022, which he had just done at the concert the previous summer. And as we end 2023, the longtime beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar simply couldn't keep going on the way it has been. There was too much bad blood, too much tension, and too much pride. So it was simple. Something was going to have to give. And well,
something gotta pop! Something gotta pop! Hey, look, we could keep reliving this all over again, man. I'm telling you, we gotta do our knowledge. We gotta do the history. Check it out, yeah.
In 2024, something did give. And it not only changed this beef, but hip-hop forever.
Look at him! Look at him! Man, come on. Hey, look, y'all stay tuned, man. They got him look like ODB with the, you know what I'm saying? With the hair and all that, man.
So this
it's about to get crazy. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Drake been sending shots, and he this is what he get. This is what he gets. Hey, look, I was feeling bad for him, like, oh man, oh man, you all right, bro, man? You got black eye, bloody lip, man. You good, man? Now, man, get out of here, man. Go kick rocks. Get out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all. Dude done DM baby Keem girlfriend. Man, this dude. I'm going, y'all.